Hey guys, I'm Michael,
I'm Kendall.
and today we have a thrift haul video for you. We went thrifting for about 7 hours today, got 109 items, a really good day of thrifting. And in this video, it's going to be more categories. In the past, it's always been clothing. This time, it's a lot of clothing, but we have a hat in there, we have boots, shoes, ties,
Ties,
a couple women's items, and then every men's category from shorts, t-shirts, jeans, pants, button
jacket,
downs,
kind of.
yeah, quarter zip. So hopefully you guys see some things in here, maybe a category you're not in and you want to get into, or just things that you're in the category for and you didn't know the brand was good or not. So let's get into this video and hopefully you guys see some things and gain some knowledge that you didn't have before the video. All right, so for the first brand, we talked about it many times, Roback. Roback's a great brand. I'm gonna let Kendall talk about the polo for a second and then we'll talk about this hat.
So this is actually one of the first things I found. It's a Roback polo, floral, size large. We paid $8.99 for it. Should sell for right around $70 to $80. It has the dog logo in the corner and the stripe on the back. And Michael also found this awesome hat.
Yeah,
So
and this is by far the coolest Roback we have found to date. So love finding the
yes, we
Roback.
love to find
And then
those.
this is a personal because I golf. Little
He might
Roback
end up
hat.
selling it.
Paid $5.99. These go for about $40. So if you do find it and don't want to keep it, $40 find here plus shipping. If we tell you the price, by the way, it's the item what it sells for plus shipping. So it's like if that Roback sells for 75, let's say, it's 75 plus shipping. So it's
Buyer
not,
pay
yeah,
shipping.
buyer pay shipping.
Yes.
So
Okay, next is it was surprisingly only $7.57. Patagonia, it is logoed, but it is new with tags. The MSRP on it is $99. Should sell for right around $40 or so. It's their
yeah,
better sweater vest.
40. And by the way, Patagonia new with tags is a Vero item, so do not list it as new with tags. I don't know if this is the correct way to do it, but it's how we do it. And we've never had a flag, which is we list it as new with defects, even though it is new. If you list it as new with tags, you could get your eBay store temporarily suspended if you do it too
Yeah,
many times.
don't
So
do that
don't list it as
to
new with tags.
yourself. No, you do not want that to happen.
Oh yeah, so I found these Yeezys at the first Goodwill we went to. They were $12.99. And so for authentication for Yeezys, I don't know how to do it, but I use a third-party program called Check. You guys might have heard about it. I'm not sponsored by them at all whatsoever, but they are great. So you can quickly send photos to them, and they'll get back to you. You know, you can choose from 5 minutes up to 4 hours, depending on how much you want to spend on it and how quickly you need it. But I saw some things on here that I thought were like, okay, these might be legit. Took the pictures in the store, got it back in 15 minutes. It passed. And so these should sell. They're not a crazy one because they're size 6, sadly, but those should sell for about 50 to $60. And we were in them for 13 plus another 3 for the check. So $16 into
Oh,
50,
not
60.
terrible.
Not horrible.
Okay, I'm gonna let Michael talk about these because this is just a lot
Yeah, we've
to
talked about these
manage.
in the past videos. I know everyone in the comments told me how to pronounce this. I still don't know. They said
He's
Meredith,
just not trying.
yeah, Meredith Franco Jabard or Meredith.
Javo.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Lots of help in the comments though. You
but
guys got a real kick out of them
yeah, but
last time.
we paid $4 to $10 for these, and we found one, two,
Some are jean
three.
shorts.
Yeah, some are shorts, some are full
Yeah.
jeans. 3, 4, 5. We found 5 pairs of these. Again, all within $4 to $10, and these just sell really well for about the $40 to $60 range. So shorts maybe 30 to 40. I'm not sure, but I know the jeans sell for 40 to 60.
And they're heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, the next brand is Jane Barnes. Sometimes it says Jane Barnes frequency on them. This one doesn't. And most of the time they're silk, right? Most of the time?
Yeah, most of the time they're silk, and
Yeah.
this is one of those every week items that you can find. This
Yeah,
is
we
pretty
find these
common.
all the time. We spent $6.56 on it.
And there's the tag.
Yeah,
Jane
Michael will show you the
Barnes.
tag. And they have tons of fun geometric patterns. They usually
Yeah.
sell for right around like $28 to $32.
Yeah.
32 would be like the high side
yeah, on the
though.
really low side is like 25 plus shipping. So
Okay, I'm going to talk about this one again because
yeah.
I find this way more than Michael does. This is, I think, vintage Chubbies, or maybe it's just their, I don't know. It's the Nutter, but it is made by Chubbies, and it has these little birds on it. Super cute. Spent $6.99 on it at Goodwill today, and these should sell for minimum $25, but we are in the off season right now, so
Yeah, we're getting prepped.
I'm not sure.
We're getting
yet.
prepped for summer, so this will be a great item in a couple months from now, in a month from now.
It'll sit in our
item.
death stack for a little bit before we get around to listing it. So it should be around spring break anyway. Okay, these are both built, BYLT.
So there's going to be a couple of stacks in here where we put like multiple things and multiple categories of the same brand, and that way you guys have a good idea of like what to look for in each category for that brand. Right. So this is one of them. We have a pair of pants.
Their pants are great.
And then we have a t-shirt.
Yeah, this is their drop cut luxe. They have like polka dot ones. They have a couple different styles, but these go from like $20 to $25. And for these built ones, sometimes they're not super obvious where like what the brand is, but their button always says built for the most part, and it's on the back pocket. So
and it's like a polyester spandex material, so
it gives really high, Lulu vibes.
Yeah, kind of high quality material.
I don't know what style this one is. This is their everyday pant. That's a good one. Everyday pant, everyday 2.0 pant.
Yeah, pay $10 for these. They should sell for 40.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, at least 40 to up to maybe 55, 60 maybe.
Okay, I'll let you talk now.
Okay, so I think I mentioned in a past video, we're gonna start
I can show some.
Start a ties store. It's not out yet, but it's gonna be. We're getting like a big stockpile. We're up to like 60 right now in ties and drafts made. So we found a couple ties today. We quickly look at them. Found two Briones. Brione's a great brand. These sell for around 50 to $100 depending on the pattern and the color and stuff. But again, on the low side, if there's no flaws, at least $50 typically.
Yeah, and I don't see any flaws on them. We spent $8.99 on them.
Yeah, spent $8.99 for them, but they're really easy to ship, really easy to list. And then I found two new with tags Vineyard Vine ties. Also spent $8 on this one. New with tags. It has little dogs on it, if you can see.
Okay, I'll show this one because I'm the most excited about this one. This is hilarious.
Also new with tags.
It's new with tags, but it has corn on the cob and these dogs. Corn dog. I thought that was so funny. I was really tickled about that earlier today, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just getting a real kick. Okay. This brand is Noble. We buy it in shoes too, almost all the time, up to like $10 spend on them.
I'm not sure if they came out like as a shoe brand and then pivoted to clothing, but because we always found their shoes a year or two ago and never clothing, but now we find their clothing. So Noble, not a crazy logo or anything. It's just
it's not anything exciting. It's very basic, but
but their stuff sells really good. I mean, it's all 100% sell through rate. I'm pretty sure.
High quality leggings. I don't know what these are worth to you.
No, I don't know.
Well, we spent $6.99 on them, but we've sold them before. So
yeah, usually I've gotten $40 for the leggings in the past a while back. I don't know what they go for now. And by the way, if we ever say like what we think it's going to sell for, we have been doing this long enough to where like we just know we're going to make money on the buy cost, and so we are just giving you an estimate of what we think it will sell for. It doesn't mean that it's going to, and we
always hope.
Yeah, we always hope, and we won't know until we comp it out and actually make the listing. So
and then you'll see it on a what sold video.
Yeah, and you'll see it on what sold video. So if we say it's going to sell for this and it's not, just know that it's because we haven't looked at the comps really. We just know what's going to sell for the buy costs. Grayson,
I'm giving that to you though.
This is a good item. Kendall found this one. Grayson's a golf brand. I've talked about it before about their polos. This was a new with tags.
Kind of has a defect.
Yeah, a little defect on the front, not a big deal. Come out in the wash once the buyer buys it. But it's just a quarter zip. Should sell for, if I had to guess, again, didn't look it up, $75+, and I think we paid $15 for this one.
Yeah, and I think they had like 3 other Grayson things there too. I think we picked up 2 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them.
Yeah, the other one was like basically the exact same as that, so we didn't want to put them both in. So.
This is so cute. $3.93. Michael, take it away. Blazers
again. Really low buy cost and really high profits, but they also sit for a long time and they take up a lot of storage. This one is Ermenegildo Zegna. This one will probably sell honestly for 150 to 200. It's a more current tag on there, as well as the pattern and colorway is just really nice. Yeah, it's just really nice. So I would expect around at least 125, right? And we'll probably list it around.
We'll accept nothing less.
And we'll probably list it for around 200. So.
Okay, so this is actually a better one than this FootJoy one, though I think this one's significantly cuter.
In terms of model.
Not
in terms of maybe pattern.
Well, this one's the athletic fit. Their athletic fit and their pants do a lot better than just like their regular FootJoys.
Yeah.
But this is where we spend up on FootJoys. These are $8.99. We really don't buy FootJoys that much anymore, but for geometric, I mean, we couldn't leave them at the
Yeah,
store. I mean, how cute.
geometric FootJoys have 100% sell-through rate. It really doesn't matter about the size.
These are large.
And these will probably sell for about $25 plus shipping each. And on the low side, $20 plus shipping each.
Oh,
We're gonna list them higher because Kindle's attached to them. But.
I'm attached. They're at least 30.
All right, so here's one of the non-clothing items: boots. So paid $24.82 for these, $25. These are Lucchese boots. If you don't know you've never heard of that brand or never seen it spelled out, it looks like Lucchese, but it's pronounced Lucchese.
No Z.
I wish I could show you it, but it's zip tied closed. But usually Lucchese has like this darker brown inside, so I can spot this brand from across the thrift store. If I can see that, I'm like, okay, that's Lucchese. It's just a matter of how much are they.
Yeah, but what do I want?
Yeah, these are pretty cool. I've never seen them with like this cool pattern thing here. So, and they're lizard skin. So I'm sure these will probably sell for $100 to $150 relatively quickly.
Or spending up for.
Yeah, within 3 months they'll sell for that much. So we usually get about $100 for Lucchese boots on average.
I get really excited looking at everything. We're going to talk about Lululemon.
Yeah. And
shall we?
We've had some comments about people struggling to find it. We picked out some things that are really hard to spot in the thrift store. And we're going to tell you some of the things that we look for whenever we're flipping through the racks, whenever it comes to Lulu stuff.
And once you know it, you know it.
Yeah, because I know the people who are commenting that just don't know what to look for. I mean, no offense. I mean, it's just really hard to spot. I mean, they don't brand it at all typically on their clothing. So.
Yeah, and people take out the biggest identifier for the brand, obviously, the clothing tag. Michael, you start with the pants. Yeah,
so these are, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe these are the commission pants.
Yeah.
And
there's ABC pants too.
And there's ABCs that look exactly the same, but I think I saw it in a Big Yumbo video. And he said that if the pockets are like this, where they're that slash pocket, it's commission. And if they're more of that U-shaped, like sideways thing, then it's
like
then they're ABC pants. So these are the commissions. We paid $10 for these.
You need to show them where the tag is.
And they should sell for about $55 to $60. This one had a tag on it, but typically this is pulled out. So then you're stuck with trying to figure out how are they, Lululemons. There's typically a logo down on this pant leg. I don't know if there is on the commissions. There's not one on the commissions. So
the other ones.
This on the ABCs, there's a logo on the pant leg halfway down. The commissions and all their pants have this like solid button, and on the back side of that, you have the Lulu logo on that metal piece. So that's how we typically figure out if they're Lulu, if they feel nice. Now they are knocked off quite a bit by Sam's Club or Costco and some other brands.
Well, there's like Kirkland's, which there's nothing wrong with shopping Costco, but like Greg Norman makes a really good dupe. Target, all of them.
Yeah, so just look for that Lulu logo on some of their
And there's a little tab, a cloth tab that I'll show you on this. This is, I think, their commission shirt. Super cute, geometric, very unassuming. The tag was cut off. I knew it was Lulu just by feeling it because it was so darn nice.
That's the other thing. Once you start getting used to the reps of finding Lulu, you'll know it just by the
You'll
feel.
spot their white t-shirt from a mile away.
You won't even need to look for the brand tag. You'll just find the feel of it. You'll know.
Well, and I could tell in the bottom of the shirt, like on the way bottom, I think it was like the bottom left or right, very tiny. There's like a little cloth tab. People aren't going to cut that out. I mean, I've never seen it cut out.
You can't cut it out.
And their logo's on the back too, somewhere.
Typically, the logo is on the bottom left or bottom right.
Not the commission shirt. Maybe because it's like dressy. I don't know. Okay, next. Sorry to spare you. Okay, this I actually found in the women's section. This is a Lululemon shirt, and the takeaway again, we just want to show you and have many examples of how it's hidden. There's a tiny. You're pick it up on the camera.
You're probably not
tiny.
See
the color of the t-shirt, little silicone rubber.
There. But the feeling, we caught it because of the feeling. So after we got used to this feeling, we knew, okay, look for it. Look for a logo. If we don't see one, then it's not Lulu.
We got a lot more Lulu stuff, by the way.
Yeah, we bought
a lot of it.
Yeah, we probably bought 10 to 15 Lulu items today, but these were the ones that were harder to figure out.
Well, and the commission shirt that we showed you was what, $4.99?
Yeah,
it was pretty inexpensive.
Yeah.
The t-shirt was $6.99 or $7.99.
Yeah.
And then this bag is awesome. Again, we've just kind of started veering into other categories, but this, I don't know, what's the name of this tote? Do you remember? I don't remember. I could just tell I have very expensive taste, so I tend to spot nice stuff from a mile away. But somewhere on here, there's just like this little metal
And
emblem.
yeah, and
That's it.
this is like an $80 to $100 resale value bag. So this will easily sell for 80 to $100, and I think we paid like 10 for it.
We
We
paid
pulled the tag off of it, so
we paid 10 for it. I kind of want to keep it.
This was a purchase before we went to Cabo last week, and we used it in Cabo, and now we're selling it. We just wanted to show you because
It's a hidden.
it's hard
tag.
to tell. Yeah, it's one of those things that are hard to.
But it's nice. So
yeah. That's the only
like
thing from this haul that wasn't from today.
Yeah, I just wanted you guys to know, like, okay, it's out there. You just have to look around. Okay, I'll let you talk about this, but this is brand Fear of God.
Yeah, Fear of God, also known as Essentials, or maybe they just do a lot of collabs with them. But never found this brand before. Always been on the lookout for it. So there's the tag FOG.
Fog.
Yeah, and so I don't think there were really not many comps on this, but this is a designer brand, so I would assume this will probably sell for at least like $40, but there was one listed at 90. So I don't know.
They're opportunistic.
Yeah, well, their stuff is really high dollar though if you find it, but it's faked a lot, so make sure it's legit.
Okay, the next one is just a Masters. I say just. This is good. This is good, guys. This is a Masters Tech gray quarter zip. It has the Masters logo, and the Masters Tech all across the board is the best kind of Masters to get.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to add anything.
Yeah, it's the only one we pick up nowadays, the Masters Tech. We don't pick up the Masters ones because those are made out of cotton. Whenever it comes to polos, at least quarter zips, you can get the Masters ones that are made out of cotton, but they just don't sell. These sell for double what those sell for. The quarter zip Masters sell for maybe 30, 40. That will sell for like 50 to 80 within like.
I think we just sold one for like 65.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe
we sold one.
An offer. I don't know.
We sold one yesterday for 50 with flaws, and it sold in like 3 hours. So.
Woo! We're so talented. Okay, this is a. We spent $9.59. It was 20% off from one of my favorite little thrift stores around here.
So we spent $8.
We spent $8.
$9.59.
But I like $8. This is Ralph Lauren. It's just a fun little lightweight hoodie. It has little ladies on it, and it says "Welcome." I think it's kind of I don't know. Yep. Very cute. That will do well. At least $30 minimum. Oh, this is one of our duos. You can take that one.
We got Rhone. There's the tag.
RHONE. And I found it in a lightweight hoodie today, and this was a t-shirt. This one was half off of what's the price on the bottom? Just so they know.
But Rona, everything is pretty much good right now. This was $6.99 half off, so $3.50.
Yeah, I paid $8.99 for this little one.
Yeah, that one will sell for pretty well. This one will probably sell for at least 40, and then that T-shirt will probably sell for 25.
It also feels high quality too. So, it's a nice brand. It's very buttery. Kind of gives Vuori vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, I can talk about these. These are just Alo leggings. I like to look at leggings for myself, so it's always nice to know, what different legging brands to sell. ALO. These, the sell-through rate's not 100%, but they do sell kind of higher dollar, between $30 and $50. It just depends on what model you have. I obviously have no idea what model this is, but they were $6.99. So I picked them up, and they also sell in men's clothing too, and theirs is good.
Worst case, we just undercut the market at $30 and sell those within 2 weeks.
Worst case, I keep them. No one's mad.
Rag and Bone. I got 3 of these at our first stop. Same size, same style, same everything. They were $9.99 a piece, and I believe they're selling for around, on the very low side, $30, but like up to 40 to 45.
We don't buy a lot of their other stuff anymore, though.
No, really. Yeah, we just buy their jeans, really, and then you got to look up the model and the size. The size, most important. The size will determine the sell-through rate. That was a size 30, so pretty good size, and I believe it was like a 80% sell-through rate if I remember correctly. So, yeah.
I was sounding weird for a second. My mic got a little silly. This is an Allen Flusser linen paisley. We only pick it up if it's paisley. Linen is just a bonus in this one. $4.99.
Yeah, Allen Flusser, horrible brand unless it's paisley, button-up shirt-wise.
For resale.
Yeah, for resale. All the other categories.
They have great clothing.
All the other categories, it's bad in general. Like blazers and stuff, it's not a good brand. But whenever it comes to their button-ups, the paisleys, what'd you say they'll sell for? 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, 25.
Quick too. Like 20, they don't even really sit that
long.
Yeah,
25 is great. They have 100% sell-through rate on eBay. So $25 is what it would sell for. I was just making sure she was right.
Last and certainly not least.
You gonna put these there?
I'll put them on the table for y'all. I'm going to brag about myself on this one real quick. So we're going to talk about Peter Millar last, and certainly not least.
Yeah.
It is one of
So
our big bread and butter items on
yeah,
our store.
bread and butter for us. A lot of people have been talking about how it's falling off and stuff like that. These are some things that are still really hot, and so
Yeah.
there's a select few things that are really hot, and
Like
so,
this
and these are multiple categories. So.
geometric Hawaiian polo Peter Millar summer comfort size large. It could not be better than this polo.
No, it could, but
it could not.
I think it's pretty ugly, but it will sell for like 30 to 40 bucks plus.
50.
It's gonna sell for like 30 to 40. And then I found this little. This is not a high dollar one, but this will just be a quick sell. I've actually found this one or two times.
That's pretty.
Sells for about 22 to 25. Paid $5 for it, and it's just a button up with little tiny microwaves on it. So geometric Peter Millar.
Only we like mostly geometric.
Yeah, geometric's like the better high dollar stuff that sells quicker.
I found this one, bragging again. This one was $12.91. So it will sell for at least $40. It's their quarter zip, but it's houndstooth, so it's obviously again geometric. Can't emphasize that enough. We did buy a couple solid ones today, but they were lower price.
Yeah, we bought like 3 or 4 Peter Millar quarter zips, different materials, different patterns. Okay, so I talked about these in a past video, but I said that there's 2 different models, and you'll understand in a second. So Peter Millar makes a lot of pants. These 2 that I'm about to show you are the best ones, and they're the same model, but they look a little different. So they're called the EB66s. You have
B as in boy.
EB, yeah, E as in boy.
Yeah.
One of the models have this on the back tab, and these are like $50 pants.
They are.
Like they sell quickly for $50. Paid $7 for these. So one of them looks like that. And then the other one,
and they feel nicer than just the regular.
Yeah, it's the more modern ones that they make. And then the other ones have this tab on the back, that exact tab. And if you are struggling to verify it, if you are not fully confident, there's a little inside here. There's a care tag, and there's a little model code there. Oh, sorry, right there, that ME number. It has EB66 in both style codes, even though they have different like looks to them. They both are the exact same style, and they both sell for $50 plus shipping.
I think doesn't that back tab change colors though if it's a different color pant?
I don't know
either.
But yeah, both of them were $7. Got them at the same store, same size, and yeah, we love selling those. We've sold like 30 of them in the past few months.
These are just some shorts. Again, we're really gearing up for summer. Paid $7.99 for these, but these are the nicer ones. Michael might be renting these for a month when he golfs, but it's really cold right now. I want to see
if this is like the same.
They're nice. They're very nice. They have that. They feel like the summer comfort ones. They're probably polyester, aren't they?
No. Oh yeah, they are. No, yeah, they're polyester.
Yeah, they're polyester. If they're the cotton ones.
What she means by nice is that they're the more modern. Like these are on Peter Millar's website right now. They're not like the cotton, older school ones. It's a new tag. It's got this new like stitch line in here. This is all new school stuff, so it's going to be worth a little more.
Right.
So.
And I think that's everything.
Yeah, that's everything. So obviously we have another 70 items over here, but
I think we had more than 30 in that stack, honestly.
Yeah, probably. But
sorry.
Yeah, but a lot of stuff in the stack was the same brands that we just found, plus a ton more. But hopefully those brands maybe you haven't seen before, and then maybe some of those bulk things like Peter Millar and stuff, like you found some little things that we mentioned.
Little clues that you might be able to really start picking it out in stores. And if you see something fun and geometric, just go take a look. Yeah, Stripe is not geometric.
And Peter Millar is not dead. People keep talking about Peter Millar falling off and stuff. Just a lot of it has fallen off, but there are still some really good stuff that we make a ton of money on buying. And it's one of our bread and butters, as well as a lot of other brands in there that we find every week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this style. It's the first time we've been in a video together.
I know. We were having a difficult time starting off.
Yeah, we've just been busy. We just got back from Cabo, and then now we're ramping back up eBay because our sales have been down from being out of town for basically 2 weeks.
Yeah, that'll mess with all of it.
And so, yeah, we got plenty of videos coming, 3 a week, like I said in the last video, hopefully. And if you guys have anything that you want to see or any questions in the comments, or any questions, leave them in the comments and hit that subscribe button if you guys do like what you are gaining from this channel.
And subscribe.
That's what I said.
I know, but don't forget.
All right, see you guys in the next one.
Bye.